Right, so currently we are at the forecourt of the Atlantic Hall of the University of Cape Coast. And of course, as usual, we're going to have conversation with the fresh students who are affiliated to the Atlantic Hall. We spend time with the management and of course with parents who are here. So do stay with us. If there's anything that you would want to write to us, please write that to us and do us that favor. Share this content for the world to get to know what we are doing here. But just before we get inside, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please, this is the time. Subscribe to our channel and share the content. Stay with us. And I've spotted her here, the secretary for the Graduate Students Association of the University of Cape Coast, based Eugenia Opari. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, yourself.
I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Happy New Year.
Come again?
Happy New Year.
Oh, many happy birthday.
How was the Christmas? I can see from your cheeks.
Well, it was great.
It was great, huh?
It was.
You were enjoying.
I did.
What brought you here?
Okay, so I came with my cousin. He's affiliated to the Atlantic Hall. So I came with him today to escort him and then guide him through the process. So that's why I'm here today.
Senior woman. What's your name, gentleman?
Afo Samuel. Afo Samuel.
Samuel. Which program are you going to study?
Medical sonography.
Sonography. Why would you say it's important for somebody to study sonography?
I think it's good.
Because it's good. But what is bad?
Nah.
Do you have a bad program?
No.
So why should we place importance on sonography studies?
I think they will get the chance to talk with or converse with people.
It tells me that you study science, right?
Yeah.
Would you define photosynthesis here?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's the process whereby sunlight uses, whereby plants uses sunlight to prepare their own food.
How many friends have you made so far?
Countless.
Just now. How many ladies?
4.
You have their contact.
No.
Your sister said already. You have their contact.
No. Not yet. Just their room numbers.
Just the room numbers. We'll be visiting them.
Maybe.
Samuel, how prepared are you to prepare your food? Or you'll be buying from outside?
Yeah, I don't know how to.
You don't know how to cook. Eugenia, what do you say to this?
I'll be cooking for him.
Really? Samuel. So common angamo, jollof rice. Jollof rice, you prepare stew, you just put the rice in it and you're good to go. That one too you can't do it.
Maybe I will be able to miss it, but it won't taste good.
Whom would you want to greet?
Greet everyone, especially my mother.
Mommy's son, right?
Yeah.
Mommy's son.
Yeah.
Do you have a girlfriend already?
No, not yet.
Eugenia, what would you tell him about girlfriend?
It is too early for you to have one.
Hey, did you hear that?
I said it is too early for you to have one.
It's too early. You will have one. All the best, huh? Eugenia, so this is the quadrangle of the Atlantic Hall of the University of Cape Coast. We have a conversation with a freshman. Gentlemen, what's your name?
Please, my name is Isaac Otre.
Isaac Otre. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Do you remember the message that you received from UCC?
Yeah.
How did it read?
It was like, hi, Isaac Otre, you have been admitted to the UCC.
And how was the feeling?
I was very happy.
Were you expecting that? Or you were a bit tensed?
No, I was not expecting. But when I got that message, I was very happy. Happy too. Yeah.
Which program are you going to study?
Please, I'm coming to study economics. Economics. Yeah.
What do you want to be? What do you want to become in future?
Yeah. Please, after studying the economics, I want to be a teacher. Yeah, I want to be a teacher. A famous teacher.
A famous teacher,
Yeah.
a Pons teacher, papa. You know, some teachers are leaving the country. Have you heard of that?
Yeah,
You plan to leave the country?
Nah. I will stay and teach. And teach those who don't know
Our
to
sponsors.
know. Yeah.
Just pizza
Don't
and
go anywhere,
shawarma.
okay?
Your cup
Stay
pizza,
here.
pizza,
Is that okay?
pizza.
Stay here. Don't go
Just
anywhere.
pizza.
Is that
We are
okay?
investing in the business.
I will
But
stay.
We are
with
taking
the,
our
with the
pizza to
economics,
celebrate your stay in
what do
the
you think is the
Atlantic
main
Hall.
reason for which, at least, everyone is supposed to have some basics in economics? But we do say that, we do advise that.
You get your shawarma.
Please,
you
after studying
enjoy,
economics,
you watch your movie,
maybe you
learn
can know
your
how
language,
to manage your things.
shawarma, we
Yeah.
have pizza pricing for you.
So for management's sake, ideally, do you think everyone is supposed to get some basics idea in economics, right?
Yeah.
What should your parents expect from you at the end of the 4 years?
Your things will be washed.
My parents really know me well,
Get them on
and I will make them laugh.
delivery with any
Very,
business.
very, very
They don't work
happy.
on Sundays, that's all.
Have you been able to make friends so far?
Nah, I just report.
Is there anyone you would want to send greetings to?
My greetings to my mom, and my brother, and all Kumasi boys. I'm a greeting.
How are you doing? How was your Christmas? Was it full of fufu plus live soup or the love rice?
Oh, I didn't enjoy it that much
Why?
because my grandma left us.
Accept my condolences, okay? All right, that's fine. But let's pay attention to what is happening today. Freshers are reporting to UCC. What do you expect, Freshers Akaba? What do you expect?
I expect them to be happy and excited to be in UCC because it's a big school. Yeah.
Right. With regard to relationship and all that, at the end of the 4 years, should we expect you to go home with your certificate plus your man, or you going home single hand?
You go home single without no double. Maybe you will give birth there. So you come in here and be in a relationship with boys and those stuff. You can get pregnant and those stuff. So you have to study hard so that you can get a certificate and go home.
And this tells me that you are single, right?
Yeah. No, I'm not single.
Hey.
All the same, I'm single.
Okay. But which program are you going to study?
Nutrition.
Nutrition. Tell me something. I eat fufu in the morning, and I can take it in the afternoon. If you give it to me in the evening, I will take it. Is there any advice that you would want to give to me?
No, we have to eat balanced diet. So maybe at least as we Ghanaians, we can eat any heavy food in the morning. So maybe when you can eat maybe beverages or other stuff, and in the afternoon can eat heavy food, and the evening can eat maybe heavy food or light food as you wish.
Thank you very much for this advice. Would you want to send greetings to someone?
Yeah, shout out to my mom and all my family members. I love them all.
You said you are not single. That particular person. Any greetings to him?
All of them.
Hey.
My family members.
All right. Thank you very much. But let's look at the camera. Thank you very much. Kelvin Nyantachi Edman is the president for the Atlantic Hall, that is the JCRC to be precise, right? And Kelvin is also ready to speak with us. Kelvin, thank you for making time to join us here. Happy New Year.
Thank you very much. Many happy returns to you as well.
Thank you. How was the Christmas?
I spent my Christmas on campus actually. Yeah, in preparation for our Noble Fresher, so I didn't really have the opportunity to go and spend the Christmas at home with the family. But it's all in the job description, so I took it upon myself that I would undertake this task. So for that matter, I saw it not as a big problem. So yeah, we're here throughout the Christmas.
This tells me that you were fully prepared to receive them.
Certainly, but even though as much as we were fully prepared, we are quite overwhelmed with the numbers. Some people came as early as yesterday, and we had to find temporary accommodation for them. And currently, the numbers we are having and the pace at which we are moving, I'm sure by the close of today, we'll be able to register as many people as we can. So hopefully everything goes so far so good. Everything is fine, but there are little hiccups, but they are not much of a big problem that we cannot handle ourselves.
What plans do you have for them for tonight?
Okay, so for tonight, it's just a small welcome. See, we don't want to do something extravagant, just something so we are giving them melodious tunes to stimulate them for what is yet to come. But it's not going to be anything out of the ordinary. So that is what we are looking to do for our noble freshers.
In terms of your administration, student leaders, are there some challenges that you have identified with regard to the reception that you're giving to them?
Yes, one thing I know about the hall is that our hall is quite a very old hall, and our infrastructure or some of the scars and defects we have, it's quite a big problem for us as a JCRC and the management as well, hall management. But we try our best to keep up with the fast aging hall and its numbers, because it has been around for a very long time. The hall has been around for a very long time, and management is trying its best to keep up with it. JCRC is also pitching in to help management with regards to that, because if we don't do something about it, it's going to get worse as time goes on. So it's a little draining on the pocket of the JCR and management as well, but it is what is supposed to be done. So we are keeping up with the task.
What should the freshers expect from your administration?
Okay, most of them, before they came here, they know that ATL is a very entertaining hall, but that doesn't mean that we neglect the academic aspect of that of the university as well. So for fun, they will have a lot of fun. At the academic activities too, we would have some on campus. We'll be organizing tutorials and things for them as well. We'll be having educational programs in the hall as well. It's not going to be all fun, but the main reason for why they came to the university, that is the academic purpose, will not be neglected. We'll also see to that as well. So that, among many other things, we have in stock for freshers coming to the Atlantic Hall.
We're grateful for making time to speak with us. Is there anything else you would want to send across?
I'd like to say a very big thank you to the university management for the process, the seamless, I would say, seamless process that this has been. And I would say congratulations to all those who gained admission into the university, and congratulations to anyone who has been affiliated to the great Atlantic Hall. We are hoping to see you very soon. Thank you very much.
Wish you all the best.
Same to you.
So we're still at the Atlantic Hall of University of Cape Coast, and of course, he is also ready to speak with us. He is the administrator of the hall, Mr. Dixon Amidahe. Good afternoon, sir, and thanks for joining us.
Good afternoon, PDF. Good to see you.
Mr. Dixon, it's good to see you, and Happy New Year.
Many happy returns. Yeah.
How was it? How was the Christmas?
No, it was lovely, but it was stressful. But there was so much work that to be done here in terms of waiting and receiving the first years. But we are happy that we have gotten to a stage where we can manage to receive our first years.
How many students are you expecting this year?
We are expecting about 534 students. Right?
And so far, how many have reported?
So far, we have 170 students arriving, who we have successfully received. They have given their best.
Are there some challenges that you've encountered so far?
Yeah, thank you, PDF. There are a few challenges. Some choosing female rooms, and then some are choosing, the females are also choosing the male rooms. But we'll be able to rectify all those challenges, and then things are going on well. From the steps, when you arrive, we receive you at the entrance with your package numbered, and then we'll usher you in, usher you with a seat, and then from the first seat, we'll check your details, your documentation, and then from there you move on to where the buzzer is to check whether you have already paid for our accommodation fee, and then from there we receive your ID cards to enable us to update our Radiant book, and then from there we issue your keys.
Then you go to your room. Not stressful at all.
Not stressful.
But previous days, we used to see people coming in with chopbox and all that. Have you seen anything of that sort here?
No, for now, there will not see anybody carrying chopbox. I think that people are enlightened. Now people are using suitcase and all that. And I think that the process is moving on well. Sure.
Going forward, what should they expect from the hall?
Well, in terms of
security, health, anything at all, so far as their stay is concerned.
They are good to go. We are putting measures where they are supposed to be alerted, where they are alerts are supposed to give it to students for them to know what they are not supposed to do. we have all that place. For security is assured.
We're grateful for making time to speak with us. We cannot take your time. I can see that you're busy here, so we'll leave you here. Is there anything else that you would want to say?
No, we want to thank TV and UCC, the team led by you, for a good job going around this stressful time. You can see we are so busy, but then we'll have fun time to have some fun, to share some insight about receiving freshers with you. On that note, we say thank you, and then we wish you all the best.
We are also grateful.
Sure, thank you.
Wish you all the best.